What do you do when you get a massive fidget box in the mail from Mrs. Bench? You open it.
Don't wait for tomorrow. Live for today. Keep chasing the sunshine and go out and play.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. It's Doctor Squish. In case you were confused about where you were today, I got something in the mail. It is a gigantic box of fidget toys from Fidget Toys Plus, the shop also known as Mrs. Bench. Now, Mrs. Bench is the sweetest sweetheart, and she's a friend of mine on YouTube and on TikTok and on Instagram and all those places. She's like the fidget queen of all the places, and she has a very cool shop called Fidget Toys Plus. I will put information for all that down in the description if you want to go check that out. She contacted me. She was like, you know what? I got some really cool stuff I'd like to send you. And I said, send me the coolest stuff you got. And you know what she said? She said, I don't have a box big enough for that. So this is the coolest stuff she has that she could fit inside this box. What? Oh my gosh. Mrs. Bench. Look at all the fidget toys. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't we take a dive into the fidget box of coolness? Into the fidget box to end all fidget boxes. Into the fidget box from the fidget queen herself. Mrs. Bench, thank you so much for sending this stuff to me for free to review. I am so excited about it. Let's get into it. You guys, like, oh my goodness. What is this box? This is, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, this is the first thing I see, and I've never seen anything quite like it, so I'm gonna get it out. It looks like a massive pea popper. You guys, it's like a pencil case Pop-It. So obviously you can put stuffs in there, and you can, what? They make Pop-Its out of everything. And it's actually got a really good pop. I give this like an 8.5 out of 10. That is cool. What? You guys, I have seen these. I love him that he's green. He said, I don't know what he gets because these are all so cool. 7.5 out of 10. This is really cool. So Mrs. Bench is getting a lot more cool, trendy items. This is from Top Trends. I actually got a box from Top Trends and this was in there. So Top Trends even thinks this is one of their coolest Pop-Its. I have already opened one of these before, so I don't want to open this one in case I can give it away or something. But this is really, really cool. It is a Mega Pops Minis, and this was my favorite out of the Top Trends box when I got it, so I know that it's awesome. This is so cool! What is this? Is this a... If this is what I think it is, I'm about to lose my stuff. I'm about to lose it. It is! It is! It is! It is! It is! I am so excited. Mrs. Bench, you... Oh! And I ruined it. I got it, and then I ruined it. But I don't even care. It's magnet balls! I ruined it. Oh, it's freaking amazing. So I would have to sit here when you guys aren't watching me because you make me nervous. Stop it. And then I could probably put it back into its little square shape. It's super satisfying. Oh, that sound. Hold on. You hear it? Ooh, that's good stuff. This gets a 10 out of 10. Already we've gotten to the best. I've only opened 3 things and I've already giving things 10s. She sent me some squishies. Squishy Peach. Throwback. Classic. I found these back in 2017 in Japan and I thought they were the coolest thing and I have cut them open to get this little orange segment out. Let me see if I can find that video. Oh no! This one was broken already, so I'm definitely gonna cut this one up. Let's see. I'm just gonna cut right through here. So we can see this is what they look like inside. Get that little orange segment out of this little greasy pouch. Whoop. Oh, he's so cute and so oily. Ew. Oh, guys. Even the little orange segment is super squishy. These are so good. These actually were some of the first squishies that I found in Japan, and they still are really cool, and they're actually pretty hard to find here in the US. These are 8.5, 9 out of 10. These are awesome. I love these squishies. Definitely a throwback to me. Oh, that might have made it eat. Hold up. Look at me go. Fidget cube, perfection. I'm so smart. Okay, moving right along. I get a glitter. Oh, it's not, I thought it was like a glittery slime ball, but it's like, oh, it's a glittery Orbeez ball. I'm getting like the feeling of I need to recreate this kind of a thing. I love this so much. 10 out of 10. Listen, I need to make this very clear because I didn't make this clear before we started opening because I was too excited, okay? Mrs. Bench is my friend. She sent this to me for free. Every opinion is my own. I told her to send me the coolest stuff, so I knew the stuff in here was gonna be really cool. She's not paying me to say this stuff, and if I don't like something or I don't think it's worth it, I'll tell you. But so far, everything has been really cool. I'm super excited about it. I've already given 2 10s out of 10. Maybe I need to have a more stringent rating. Maybe my rating system needs to be a little harsher. I don't know. I love this stress ball. I mean, look how stretchy it is, you guys. Oh, she sent me some monkey noodles. Monkey noodles are not my favorite. I know some people really like these. Woo! I just don't get it. Like, to me, these are super stretchy monkey noodles though. These are really stretchy. If you love monkey noodles, these are probably some really good ones because they are just, woo. And they're glittery. Look, look, look. You see? Very glittery. So I'm gonna give these like 5.5 out of 10. For a monkey noodle, 7 out of 10. Monkey noodles just aren't my thing. You know what I mean? I think this is one of those, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm right. So it's a Pop-It, obviously. Is this one of those like color changing ones? I'm gonna get the UV light so I can check. He's some little squishy animals. So here's the thing, Mrs. Bench doesn't know what I like and what I don't like. She's sending me what she thinks is the coolest. I actually know a lot of people love mochi squishies. Just like the monkey noodles, mochi squishies aren't my favorite. Just because I don't feel like there's a lot you can do with them. They are maybe good fidgets though. I mean, and they're a really quiet fidget, so mochi squishies are mochi squishies. And these ones are glittery. I got a hedgehog and a super cute little alligator. But I don't really like mochi squishies, so these are gonna get a 4 out of 10. If you love mochi squishies, they'll rank higher because these are cool. And actually, when you get a whole bunch of them in your hand, they make a really good squishy. Okay, so I got my black light for this thing, and it's a UV light. It's got a really strong UV light. This isn't UV reactive, so I've seen some like color changing ones, so that's not what this one is. It's just a really cool glittery diamond Pop-It. So I thought maybe it was one of the color changing ones or something, because it does kind of look like that. It looks kind of hyper colored, but I think it's really neat. So that's a very cool Pop-It. There's still so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are called something. I don't remember what they're called, but I will tell you something. This is the first time I've ever laid my hands on these. Oh my gosh. I didn't understand the point of these. These are really neat. This goes to show you how different people are, because some of you love monkey noodles and you're mad at me for ranking these low, and these seem so stupid. Like, these seem really pointless, but I actually love this. I would sit and fidget with this all day, and it's quiet, and oh my gosh, the way it feels, all it is, if you've never seen these, like I had never seen these, is they're just wire. They look almost like they'd be sharp and pokey, but they just kind of feel like a little massage on your fingertips. These are really cool. I like this a lot. I flung it across the room. That would be the only problem. It gets a point off for that because I would lose these so fast. These are super cool and I like these a lot, and this would be my fidget of choice. Oh my goodness, but I'm gonna lose them. So these get an 8 out of 10 for me. I like these a lot. Next. What are you? Is he well, he feels kind of hard. You hear him? He's got a, I was not expecting that. What? It is very rare that there is a squishy that I have not seen, and Mrs. Bench has found a squishy that I have never seen. He literally blows a little balloon, and that's all it is, isn't it? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He gets a 9 out of 10 for me. I got a shimmer bear filled with starry glitter. Shimmer bears are really cool. Oh, he is sticky. And I think a lot of people like the sticky because they stick to the wall, right? And they'll like crawl down the wall. I remember from being a kid, because we had stuff like this, they get so dirty. And yes, you can wash them, and yes, it's easily washable, but I have so many cats in my house. Oh, I like him a lot. So he gets like a 9 out of 10 for me. The only reason he's not 10 out of 10 is because he's sticky. You sticky little bear. I don't like that. I want to cut him open so bad. He's got gel, beads, glitter, and stars. That is a lot going on. I see slime. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, it's not slime. I was fooled. It's putty. Oh, it's putty. It is very glittery, very clear putty. For putty, it's very good. This is gonna get like 7, 6.5, 7 out of 10. I'm not a big putty fan, but I know a lot of you love putty. Ooh, look how pretty it is. That's pretty putty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could give it eyes and it could become one of the new putty peeps. I put a lot of air in it and made it all gorgeous. Beautiful. I see a massive poppet in here. Oh, no! No, I didn't. I thought this was just a big poppet, but I am so wrong. It is a notebook. You guys, it is a poppet notebook. That is the coolest thing ever. Oh, it's just literally like a big old poppet. So you could absolutely take that off, I guess. Ooh. It's a pretty good poppet. I just don't think it's deep enough here. It's a good poppet. And I love that it is a notebook. So this is like a 7 out of 10 for me, but I actually love the concept of this. Oh, what is this? Is that, it looks like a Wacky Trax, but I've never seen a Wacky Trax quite like this. No, is this a Wacky Trax fidget spinner? It is! That's cool. I don't know the point in this because I don't think you can use, you can! What? Oh my gosh! I hear so many people like ragging on fidget spinners like, that's so 2017. You can't say something is so something when it's only like a few years ago. That doesn't work like that, does it? But this is the coolest fidget spinner ever because it's a Wacky Trax one. Wait a minute. I can do it the other way. Holy smokes, that's super neat. I actually like this a lot. Maybe you hate fidget spinners. What you got against them? You liked them a few years ago, didn't you? So this, for a fidget spinner, gets like 7.5 out of 10. That's awesome. Oh, I'm gonna open these at the same time. Look at my fish. I got a fish and I got an avocado. Oh my gosh. I got 2 poppets. I have a fish poppet. Look. Oh, that's actually really good. He's a really cool poppet. I think the shape poppets are a little harder to do than just the basic ones, but he's really cute. But look at this. Look at this. It is an avocado and I love it. I absolutely love avocados. I think that this is a really, really cool poppet. This is probably one of my favorite shapes. This fish I rank like a 7 out of 10, but this one gets more like a 9. It's got a really snappier pop. Now she has one at her site. I saw it on her TikTok where it looks exactly like this, but the center can be removed. It's very cool. Woo! Okay, look how cute it is. It's like a little learning fidget. Oh yeah. I got it. All right, so if you don't know your planets, all you gotta do is get a fidget and you can learn your planets. We got the sun here, and then we're going to start with Mercury. And then we got Venus. Here we are on Earth. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Woo! We got it. This right here, 10 out of 10. My favorite of these kind of dimples and poppets are the really snappy ones. The ones that have a really good snap. I'm shocked. Like, how often do you just give 10 out of 10s? What the? No. Yes. These are like Build-A-Dimple. These are like simple dimples, but they come apart and can snap together. Like that. Oh, they make such a good click. You can just like slide them and then you can build your own stuffs with them. That is really awesome. Oh, these are really snappy poppy too. What? You want to talk about something that people could share? Like, everybody can have one. These are cool. So these are getting like 8 out of 10 for me. I like these. For last, what I saved is all the pop tubes. Fidget tubes, the biggest fidget tubes, and baby tubes. I've never seen anything so small. Do they like pop together? They do. These are like the size I'm accustomed to. Very satisfying. These are another one of those fidget toys I don't get myself, like the monkey noodles. However, Little Squish, my daughter loves these things. Like, she'll sit and fidget and play with these for a long time. Parents, these are one of those things that's really loud and really noisy, so if you don't want to hear that all day, this may not be the fidget toy to bring into your house. These are bigger than any I've ever had in the house. Okay. Whoa! That is a really loud one. It's so incredibly loud. As loud as this is, I cannot imagine what this is going to sound like. I think I just broke something in my eardrums. That's crazy. It's massively huge. I can't help it. It's amazing. Okay. These, again, like the monkey noodles, aren't my thing, but I know some of you guys absolutely love these. So these are going to get, like, I'd say the lot of them gets 6.5 to 7 out of 10. These are really cool. You know, I think parents are not going to love these, though. I think they're going to hear these all through the house and be like, stop doing this. The massive pile of fidget toys I have on my table is absolutely unreal to me. So I can't even put it in like a really concise, good pile. It's so crazy how many fidget toys Mrs. Bench sent me. I always tell you guys to pick a favorite, but how do you pick a favorite out of all this cool stuff? I am overwhelmed at the cool stuff that I was sent in this box. All right, Mrs. Bench, to you, thank you so much for sending me all of this stuff for free to review. The coolest fidget toys. And if you didn't put the coolest of your stuff in here and it all didn't fit, I can't even imagine what didn't make it, because, man, that was awesome. That was an awesome haul. So you guys need to tell me what was your most favorite. I know it's hard to pick. Try to pick one. Comment down below which was your favorite. And then gotta go check out Mrs. Bench. She's on YouTube, she's on TikTok, she's on Instagram, and she's got Fidget Toys Plus. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on my next show. Bye-bye, Squishy fans.